The reason you subscribe to this YouTube channel is because we always bring you the raw, unbiased, no BS data from the markets talking about CRO token, and in this video we are going to introduce to you the fact that Truth Social will become the world's first social media platform offering prediction markets via exclusive partnership with crypto.com. This is absolutely massive and absolutely fantastic. So I'm actually going to be doing a proper deep dive on how important this is in one of my upcoming videos. So to make sure you don't miss that one and to support the CRO fam, I'm the OG. I've been doing this since the MCO days. Smash that like button, subscribe, and make sure you got that notification bell turned on because CRO is one of, if not the best performing altcoin in the top 50 this year. It is up almost 100% for the year in comparison to a lot of its other competitors, which quite frankly, things like Polkadot, Uniswap, these tokens have just pretty much got abolished. They're not even up for the year. And despite the treacherous market that we quite frankly have had for altcoins so far in 2025, even late into October, CRO token continues to still stay good, okay? I think it's doing really, really well. And we actually did have a pretty big pump right here. If we actually zoom down to almost 17 cents, okay? We're sitting just under 15 cents because today BTC just absolutely tanked. But right here, okay, a couple days ago, I believe that was the news there, on the 28th there of October, we had that little spike up there to almost 17 cents based off of this Truth Social news. Obviously, there was going to be some people that took profit. That's normal. That's what just happens in the markets when this kind of sell the news event does come about. But what it really means is that people that are addicted to sports betting on like the UFC, for example, as well as many other things, are going to be able to get involved and do that via Truth Social and this crypto.com partnership. And I can tell you right now that CRO token, in my opinion, is going to benefit from this. So again, subscribe for that deep dive, which is coming soon. Now, the thing is, folks, I don't just talk to you about when a good time to buy CRO is, when there is some good and bad news about CRO, but how can we actually make money, not only from hodling CRO, but maybe trading CRO as well, maybe trading on leverage and also utilizing my copy trader, which I'm also using as well. But the first thing we need to look at always is a bit of the macro. What's been going on? Well, right here, a whale with a 100% win rate has just opened 115 million long position in Bitcoin. Okay, that was just before the meeting with Trump and Xi Jinping, which did happen. Okay, that did happen, and we don't have any official word of what happened in the meeting, but there was apparently a quote from Trump saying the meeting went amazingly, but we're probably going to have to wait another 24 to 48 hours to see the true market implications of this. And then beyond that, we did also have the Fed rate cut, and that very much was a sell the news event. And I'll tell you right here why. It's because we were up at about 113, 114,000, and we actually got down to as low as 108,000 for BTC today, breaking through that final level of hard support there, which is the 108,300 level, before quickly rebounding and settling right here at 111,000. Okay, but the current price, as we can see it, it's 110,000, and quite frankly, in my opinion, BTC really wants to try and close this daily candle above 111,000 just to really kind of lock in that kind of higher low and continue on with those higher highs, which of course is going to help CRO token break above its next resistance, which is currently sitting at this fib level of the 0.618 fib level here, which is 16,527 cents. Now, more broadly, folks, do I think it's a good time to buy CRO? Yes, I do. I think it's a good place to buy CRO, especially if you are hodling, and actually even if you are short and medium term trading, I also think it's a good position to potentially open a 5x long on CRO token. Now, you know that we do a lot of that using the only exchange partner, Bitunix. Guys, if you want to get signed up with Bitunix, they have a 20% deposit bonus, meaning if you deposit a minimum of $200 or more, we'll do the maths based on $200, you can essentially get a $40 sign up bonus for doing so. And here's my actual copy trader, which I've been running for just over a week, because folks, like I told you, we on this channel show you the ways in which we are earning money through leverage trading, through copy trading. You don't need any experience. You can do this if you are an absolute beginner. And the bottom line is I've been running this for about 7 days. I'm already up $48 with 2,341 invested right here. You don't have to do anything. You don't need to know how to trade. You simply need to make the deposit, come on and do it right here. And I want to show you why I've chosen this particular trader here. Well, it's because over the last 180 days, he's actually put together a 224.85% gain. Okay, so just to do the very quick maths on that. All right, if we go over here, so a 224% gain over 3 months is going to be $537. Okay. That's pure profit, okay? Now, over here, if we do have a look, I know I have it set to 180 days. I know it's 6 months, but actually, this guy's only been trading for around about the last sort of like over 100 days. This is actually based on the last 90 days, okay? So not too bad, right? So basically, you're going to be looking at 537 profit. You're going to plus the original 240 that you invested. Remember, you can be an absolute beginner. You don't have to have any trading experience whatsoever to do this, and you can end up with $777 just over 3 months from investing $200. Now, if you are interested in getting involved, I have a full walkthrough, which I'm going to leave right there and in the description of this video. You can check it out and see exactly how to go ahead and set it up. If you've got any questions about it, then let me know in the comments. Now, I'd actually like to show you the 2 trades that we have previously done on CRO token. As you can see, the first buy I did around here, just at the low here on the 21st of October. And we pretty much sold it at the perfect point. Did a little swing trade there about a few days later. Okay, we managed to sell it at 15 cents and we bought in just here actually at 14.6 cents. Then we basically waited a little bit, waited for another buy-in, and we bought again here on the 23rd of October, bought for 14 cents, and then wrote it out and managed to almost catch the perfect sell at almost 15 cents. So currently I'm out of the market, but I'm probably, as I said, going to be looking to enter a position right here on CRO pretty soon. I'm not going to do it in today's video, but perhaps in the next video. So if you want to see that live and see how it looks and see how we make money, not only from copy trading, but also short, medium, long-term trading, CRO plus hodling, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit notifications because we bring it to you in real time with real data. All right, folks, so that's all for today's video, talking about CRO token, talking about the macro climate, talking to you about my copy trader. Guys, if you want to get signed up for the copy trader, it's very easy to do it. Referral link will be at the very top of the description of this video. If you've got any questions, let me know, of course, and I will also leave the video, the how-to tutorial, right here at the end, okay? So you can actually just have a clean walkthrough of exactly how to set up the copy trader. Remember, you don't need any experience, and we're looking at 220% gains across the next 90 days. A lot of you have already signed up and are going to make some nice cash on the side. CRO will get to that dollar, but it's going to take some time. So if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, notifications, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers.